Yeah, and see, here's the thing, Ray J. Because you're always acting a donkey, when you play the class clown and you act like the class clown, nobody knows when to take you serious because we don't know when you're being serious. Okay, you and Kanye are starting to seem like y'all have way much more in common than Kim Kardashian, and it might just be time for you to go talk to the lady instead of somebody's couch.
Let's talk about it.
Shawty, come and swing my way. We ain't gotta waste no time now, baby. Put that all in my face. I just wanna bump and grind on you, on you, want you on my face. Shawty, come and swing my way.
I want people to have fun. Let's kick back. Let's get into a little tea. Let's not get too crazy, but let's enjoy the sip.
Clock that tea.
But let's get to the chi-chi, the kiki, the internet bull.
What's going on, y'all? It's Scott Santana, aka Chat 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 Chi Chi, and we are back for another press and mess because, girl, it's a lot going on in the press. Oh, that is not the intro. It's a lot of mess going on in the press that we have to talk about. And child, Ray J just gonna make sure that if it's 12 months out of the year, he gonna make sure that every month he's in our mouths and in the blogs at least 12 goddamn times because Ray J, if it ain't one thing, it's another. If it ain't one thing, it's another. And I almost want to go on Google and like literally go search Ray J's name for each month out of the goddamn year because I swear every 4 goddamn calendar weeks is something different. And then now here's Ray J coming with this old ass story that we've already known, but yet he's selling it again down to the stream and Twitch yard. And child, wasn't he just on the stream and Twitch yard talking about wanting to shower with niggas or touch on niggas' booties or some shit that made everybody think he was getting. And now, okay. That's Brandy's brother. Okay, and we're gonna talk about it all after y'all go ahead and y'all like the video.
The universe is P double T to the Y, and it won't stop till I wake up and realize that I am the 1, 2, 3. I am the bitch that these other niggas ain't. How you gon' escape when I am the key? That's why everywhere I go, they say following me like damn. Get back on track, look at who I am. Every day is number than this lifespan. Look in the mirror, tell myself again. Self-love and happiness is all about a God's plan. I wanna be happy, doing what I please, trying to do what I need, whatever it takes to be free. I wanna be happy, doing what I please, trying to do what I need, whatever it takes to be free.
Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the story. It says that trigger warning, okay? Trigger warning. Ray J reveals he was R-worded by his babysitter as a child. Listen.
My babysitter raped me.
Huh?
My babysitter raped me.
We listen and we don't judge.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
Sorry. It's not funny.
That I was raped is crazy.
It's not funny.
But the way that you're just standing like that for a minute.
I needed time.
Wait, he just said it. I'm sorry.
She raped me. She has some big titties. She made me suck them. She made me suck her titties. It was real big too.
And see, you know what? No. Put me back on screen. Put me back on screen louder than this. Louder and larger and charger than this. Because absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And see, when I get to calling out the bullshit when it comes to women, when I get to calling out bullshit when it comes to women, this is what the fuck I'm talking about. When I get to calling out the fake empowerment shit, when I get to calling out the as a black woman, when I get to calling out all of these different things that y'all sit there and y'all yell out, this is what the fuck I'm talking about. This is what I'm sitting here talking about. Not only is Ray J sitting there making a mockery of actual dangers that exist in the world, actual dangers that technically, and I'm going to just say allegedly, but I feel like I've seen some accusations be thrown out there about him. But this is what I be talking about when I say y'all don't really want solutions. Y'all don't. Y'all just be preaching shit. Y'all just be talking but not having a conversation. And it's just a bunch of illusions. It's a bunch of illusions because why are you in the room? Now, I'm not even going to say with a vagina. Why are you as a woman in the room sitting here laughing along and giggling like shit is funny, knowing what happens to let alone people every single day, but women in America and throughout the world, and you're sitting here laughing and giggling and joking along with this man as he makes a mockery of sexual assault and rape. Now, obviously, these girls don't speak for all women out there. Of course not. They don't speak for me. Okay? But I'm just saying, like, when I start getting into my bag, this is what the fuck I be talking about. This is what I be talking about. Okay? And don't even get me started on how when there's a dick in the room, we all like to start acting dumb like we 12 years old. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I don't know what I'm laughing at. Oh, I don't have a brain. Ray J, can you help me turn it on? Ain't nothing about this shit funny. Ain't nothing about it funny. Everybody in that room. Ooh, and I want to say the word so bad. Y'all know what I want to say, but everybody in that room, ...
That was big.
My ribs.
My babysitter raped me.
Huh?
My babysitter raped me.
We listen and we don't judge.
And then it's even with that shit, I want to smack the shit out of her. Even with that shit right there, I want to smack the shit out of her. Oh, we listen and we don't judge. Yeah, you're setting the stage for this to be a mockery. You're setting the stage for this to be a mockery because usually when people say we listen and we don't judge, it's a TikTok thing. It's a TikTok sound. It's to be funny. Okay? Nobody ever says some like real, super real shit like, oh, we listen and we don't judge. Well, guess what? I killed my mother and I enjoyed it. No. And if niggas do, they being facetious. They being sarcastic. They trying to be funny. What you're trying to be right now. So I'm looking at everybody inside this room. I'm looking at y'all sideways. But more especially the women. Yes, and I'm gonna come down hard on the women. I'm sorry. I'm gonna come down hard on the women, okay? Because accountability, lack of responsibility, lack of accountability. Like, what are we doing? What the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
No.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
Sorry. It's not funny.
That I was raped is crazy.
It's not funny. But the way that you're just standing like that for a minute.
I needed time.
Oh. Wait, he just said it. I'm sorry.
She raped me. She has some big titties. She made me suck them. She made me suck her titties. It was real big too.
And then it's the ditzy, goofy bimpaws in the back sitting there laughing at this shit. Like, ain't nothing about this funny. Ain't nothing about this funny. Ain't nothing about it funny. Okay? And the reason why I'm giving women such a hard time, and of course, obviously, listen, baby, don't get in my comments. It's not all women. She don't represent me. Okay, shut the fuck up, dumb bitch. Obviously, I'm not talking to you or about you. Okay? But this is why I get so upset because for everything to be so... Oh, we gotta stop the press. Oh, we gotta shut down the world when a woman is feeling a certain way. And then for shit that happen like this, and then we want to yell out women's empowerment and as a woman and Me Too and all of these things where we're supposed to come together, but we don't. Why are we sitting here laughing at this man? Again, I could really go on a tangent right now and talk about the dumb shit that women do when it comes to a dick being in proximity to them. This is a perfect fucking case. Because there's nothing funny about this at all. Imagine if one of these two women had got sexually assaulted or raped. Now, I don't know the numbers out there. I don't know what the numbers looking like today, but I'm sure that they are higher than they were yesterday. Okay. I don't know what the numbers looking like when it comes to sexual assault or rape, but I would assume that they're high. Okay. High in numbers when it comes to women and girls. I would assume that they're very, very high, too fucking high for these two motherfucking bimbos to be sitting here laughing as though they can't walk outside of that house and then they become the next victim. What are we sitting here laughing about? And then Ray J's retarded ass. Oh my God. I'm over it. I'm so over it. Like it's not cute. It's not funny. Brandy, come get your brother. That whole family from Sonia, okay, strong ass Sonia, okay, down to Brandy, who out here killing folks while she driving, okay, getting handed notes by Whitney Houston before Clive Davis allegedly off the. Listen, we could go on a whole tangent about how that whole Norwood family is weird. Allegedly. But at this point, it's no longer funny, Ray. It's no longer funny. And this content right here, doing this on this live, that is triggering. You never know who out there might have gone through some shit. Okay. You never know who. And also too, let me go ahead and speak on this since we're speaking about it, right? There's this thing that people do where they put 20 on 10, right? It's like, you can always tell when somebody's trying to garner a certain emotion depending on the words that they use. That's why I tell y'all, pay attention to what people are saying. Pay attention to how they move, how they react, right? Because the fact that he didn't say essayed or I got touched or I got molested. No, he said R-worded because he wanted it to hit. He wanted you to feel that shit in your soul, only for him to then turn around and poke fun at it and joke about it and laugh at it. And then what's even worse is you probably, listen, I'm not even going through the comments just yet, but I'm sure there's probably people in the comments that's like, oh, men have to be so strong and look at him, just like a black man, because you gotta throw black in there somewhere, like a Cezanne, okay, like it's parsley on a sentence, okay? Oh, look at the black man. This is what men in America do. They go through things and then they have to be so strong to the point where now they joke because they don't know any way else. Oh my God, look at us as black people. Black people, we're so strong. We just laugh through our pain. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Y'all are just as in the head as Ray. Just as in the head as Ray and these girls sitting here. If you seriously think there's anything right with the way he said and how he said it, I'm sorry. And if it really did happen to him, I still don't give a fuck because ain't shit funny about it. Okay? Since when are you a comedian, right? Since when are you a Cedric the Entertainer? But you Steve Harvey now? Huh? Like, come on now. I don't see a stand-up stage anywhere. I don't see a late night comedy special going on. So, like, what is there to poke fun at or laugh at about this? Let's go ahead and go through the dumbass comments because I'm sure they're probably dumb. I'm sure they're going to find a way to try to victimize him. Or, I mean, maybe they might be aligned. Maybe the times is changing. I don't know. But let's see. It says, in a sad revelation during his Twitch stream, Ray J admitted that he was sexually assaulted by his babysitter. No, that's not what he said. He said he was raped. Okay, he didn't say sexually assaulted. He said he was R-worded. Okay, use the words that he used because he said those words intentionally and he knew what he was doing when he said it. Okay, so he was R-worded by his babysitter when he was a child. My babysitter R-worded me. He said to the woman who joined him on the stream, it's not funny. She R-worded me. She has some big T's. She made me suck them. She made me suck her titties. He was asked if he was left traumatized by the incident, but he avoided the question and gave a detailed description of what happened between him and the woman. My words is all over the place. Ray J seemed to be upset about the admission and later said he was traumatized. He recalled her allegedly putting him in a headlock and exposing herself. In an interview on Shannon Sharp's Club Shay Shay last year, Ray J revealed that he had a girl who was 20 years his senior when he was 15 or 14. She was like 34, he told Sharp. What the older women made me realize was that I was dirty and I needed to be clean. We're not sugarcoating. Even then, I thought it was some bullshit. Are men out here getting sexually assaulted? Absolutely. Okay, are there times when people get sexually assaulted and then It's normalized because you don't really think that it's happening, but it's something else. Okay, yes, absolutely, it happens all the time. Happens all the time, especially when it comes to niggas and especially niggas if they are niggas. You understand what I'm saying? Especially within urban communities, you know, it's a rite of passage to go ahead and fuck a girl, especially if she older than 18. Of course. Okay, but Ray J, get out of my face with this. And this is part of why I don't like this whole overly sensitive culture in 2025 where everybody want to position themselves as a victim, because what we're not about to do is you doing some shit that you enjoyed yourself with, whether or not you were supposed to be doing it, but you having a great grand old time 20, 30, 40 fucking years ago, and then now in 2025 you trying to prop yourself up as some sort of victim. Ray, get the fuck out of my face. Get out of my face. Get out of my face with this bullshit. I'm sorry. I don't believe it. I don't. Okay, just like Kanye coming out and trying to talk about what happened between him and his cousin, and now he's so traumatized. Girl, you wasn't traumatized until these Diddy allegations started coming up and your name got involved and you are allegedly one of the witnesses. Clock that tea and tell me how it tastes, okay? Because now the Jeffree Star rumors is coming back around, and Jeffree Star has since confirmed that it was him that cheated on that it was Kanye that helped him cheat on Nate, and it was allegedly Jeffree that helped Kanye cheat on Kim. Clock that, see, and tell me how it tastes. But let's keep going. Oh, there's going to be a lot of this, and I'm excited. This is actually going to be a trend Kanye started, and I'm here for it. Release that trauma. I'm not, because all of it is fake. All of it is fake, and they are monetizing y'all stupidity. What the fuck is wrong? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Everybody want to talk, but nobody want to actually do the damn work. So everybody just going to do what? Trauma dump just for everybody's entertainment? For everybody to trauma bond with them? Because nothing about this is healthy. Bitch, go to a therapist. You coming out and talking to the world about something that happened 30, 40 years ago, even if it is still affecting you. We are not the solution. Take your ass to a therapist, a spiritual therapist, an astrologer, a life worker, a psychic. Hell, I'm all of those things in one. Take your ass to thealignedSouls.com and book your motherfucking read. But bringing it down to the Instagram, bringing it down to Twitch and streams and all of that, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Schooler Ye, I don't believe him. I scroll so fast whenever I see him, his name, I'm out of here. I can't. Oh, Ray J, seek therapy. That's all social media isn't going to help you. Exactly. Because need we forget, okay? You want to sit and act like you was such a victim, but was you a victim 20, 30 years ago when you was blowing Kim back out online with that sex tape? Huh? Was you a victim a couple of years ago when you came out and talked about how you still need to be recouping, money off of that tape just like him, and you wanted to fight for your rights a couple of years ago? Was you a victim then? Ray J, get the fuck out my face. Get out my face. Very strong to admit that. I understand all too well. And see, that's the problem. There are real situations with real people, but there are real people who are still unhealed and are just going to hear the same trauma that they went through and then look past the red flags and not understand that what they're being fed is some bullshit. Just because he says a couple of buzzwords of having a similar experience as you does not mean that it's one, true, or two, something to pay attention to. No, go to a therapist if it really happened, okay? Therapy, those women aren't it. Sorry that happened. Get help, heal. Why are people making these private admissions public? Stop this trend. Please go to therapy and get the real for what happened to you. And you know what? I'm done reading the comments because I touched on the piece and I'm going to touch on it just a little bit more. I feel like we're going to start seeing a little bit more confessions happening. And it's confessions happening to jump ahead of the horse. It's something coming down the pipeline with Ray J. And I told y'all that a couple of months ago when I did a video on him, okay? And I believe it was a video with him going against Lamel and they was about to fight outside and Ray J went to go reach into his bag like he had a gun. I feel like these confessionals are planted. I feel like these confessionals are, again, to monetize y'all stupidity because y'all are the ones that get emotionally triggered and y'all see or hear something and, oh my God, now I feel different. Oh my God, now I'm just going to completely erase the 20 years of me knowing them and how they've been acting and the true them that they've shown us because now I know this deep, dark secret and now I feel bad and it's pulling on my heartstrings. You're dumb. And they know that y'all are dumb. Okay? You're dumb and you're dumb enough to believe it. That's why they're going to keep doing shit like this. It's something down the pipeline that's coming. Just like with Kanye West. I never got a chance to put up the video, but I even felt in my soul when Kanye came out talking about how he was fucking his cousin. Girl, who hasn't? Like at this point, because if we really want to talk about it, if we really want to dive deep into the black community, okay, I don't know about any other communities, but if we really want to dive deep into the black community and playing house and all of this, that, and the third, Now, y'all see how y'all acted with the Krishan and the Tasiki situation. Are we really going to have the conversations? Because if not, then let's stop talking about it. Let's stop talking unless we're really going to sit down and have the actual conversations. But until then, again, they're going to keep playing on y'all stupidity because they realize they're able to monetize off of it. And there is more that's going to come down the pipeline, and they're just trying to get ahead of it. So I don't know what to tell y'all. Ray J, go to therapy, go see the lady, go see Brandy. I don't know, but get out of my face with the bullshit. Okay. Now listen, if y'all enjoyed this commentary, obviously there's more where you can hear that, but we'll talk about that in a second. After y'all go ahead to thealanisouls.com to book you a motherfucking personal reading. I did go ahead and put up a general collective reading for those that need it. Listen, if you feel like you've been struggling, if you feel like you almost given up, bitch, then this message is for you. Please go check it out. Don't be like Ray J. Don't be like Ray J. I'm online giving y'all some free help until it's time for you to go book a reading, of course. But go watch that video, okay? Also, girl, it's my birthday month, and I just removed myself from the East Coast and planted myself on the West Coast. Ho, I'm broke, okay? So bless a bitch, okay? Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. It's my motherfucking birthday, so it's turn up, all right? Like I said, if you want more commentary and you enjoyed this, don't worry, there's more where that came from. Watch all of your favorite shows along with me over on patreon.com/Santana. Bye. Dolly, that body looks bad.
Dolly made it after this long ass ride. So we pull up to the house in St. Louis, and I'm like, oh.
So we pull up to the house in St. Louis. I think I finally got her accents here.
So now I have to do some investigating with all of the ladies to see how it all went to hell, child.
Can we catch you up? So you know when you were upstairs getting your beauty rest.
Yeah. Can we catch up? Because you know when you're upstairs getting your beauty rest, the way that Kelly talks, because then you have Brent that's like nice school, and then you have Kelly that talks like this. You're like, oh my god. ...
Space.
Sisterhood, in quotes.
Don't fast forward none of this. Absolutely not. I want to know every last motherfucking thing that Angela said. What the hell did Tangela say to them? Don't keep secrets.
How you doing, RuPaul? Now, Gilbert, you are a very funny man. Have you always been funny?
Alicia, I mean, I definitely understand committing to the character, but like, did she just start hormones yesterday? Where she put her titties? Girl, that is not a chest plate. Stop laughing. You transphobic.
I'm a T-girl from a past life.
Up next, she puts the sass in Sasquatch.
Tell me that's not Karen Hugo. Tell me that's not Karen Hugo.
Play the video.
Miss Big Feet. What the did you just...
Noel. Ooh,
Alicia.
Aubrey. Ooh, Aubrey, you're going to hell.
The Thomas Concubine video.
Sasquatch is a very offensive term to me.
If you must know. All I'm seeing now. I ain't gonna see your character.
Protecting the dynasty is a full-time job.
Talking about my shit, you stupid bitch.
I don't even...
Right, because you're talking about my daughter. Jackie, you talking about my daughter. Don't talk about my daughter. Don't talk about my daughter or my daughter's daughter.
I feel horrible and I feel guilty. Christian has been living a private life and he decided to marry me, and it's been all eyeballs on us.
No, he's been living a private life scamming. He's been living somebody else's private life. That's what he been doing. Christian been publicly living somebody else's private life that he done stole. Who EIN, who social security number he using today?
At times you're fake.
No,
I feel like at times I rest my case.
Not Banner was on season 2 looking like a country Bama. Girl, I thought that was Shawnee.
Tell you every time I saw on the bed, none of these bitches is touching. She's a fine, she's a dime, titties, oh.